let me take a video here. I just got up here. I could only make it down below. I made my way up this driveway, which you can't really see. It's super, super steep. Anyway, it's so overgrown. It's probably about 3 feet high with everything again. I had this all taken down completely. And then here's the shed, of course, all completely surrounded again. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm gonna start doing the lawnmower. It's crazy. Let me give it a shot. The well's over this way. This is a lot of work. Okay, over and out. Okay, let's go to phase 2, shall we? All right, so phase 1. So here's the electric pole. I still got some trees to cut down. That's where you come up. Anyway, so what do you think? So far, not so bad, right? If you remember correctly. Look at this. Got the trailer cleared out that area. Mowed all this area back in here. I just got the truck aired out. Dogs are in back. Doors open. They stay. This is the fire pit. In sad shape. And this is the well. I'm making my way into the shed here. I had all this cut the last time, really looking really good in comparison. Anyway, and then this back here was all cleared. And this is a nightmare because I dropped all those trees and now I can't get the lawnmower back there. Ay, ay, ay. All right, that was phase 2. Phase 3 coming up. I just uncovered this. I was pulling off these pieces of wood that I had laid flat. Not sure what this is exactly, but I know there's tons of snakes around here. And that's about as close as I can kind of get. Okay, so let's get another video. I had to move the truck, it's getting too hot. Sammy, Bella, lay down. Oh my God. Well, that was a bee. Okay. All right, well, I got most of this cut here, cleared that. I opened up the door here and threw those bug bombs in there, 2 of them. Let that sit for a couple hours. There's the dish. This one was in operation. 30 amp comes up. A lot of bees. And then there's water on this side, but that's been broken off. There's a lot of bees there. And then it runs all the, wow, there's a lot of bees there. Oh my God, you know what? There's a nest there, guys. Holy crap. Oh my Lord. All right, well, glad I didn't get stung. You gotta be kidding me. That was gross. Anyway, all right. All right, let's do a final video of Monday. I got the shed open, but take a glance. Let me tell you something, a lot of work. Get the boxes out. I don't feel like loading everything up. I did put my camera up. I'll have to show you here. I could never find a house for this ice. Just kept on slowly melting, slowly melting. All right, so let me go over to the shed here. Just getting this in here. Okay, what a pain in the ass. All right. So these have been, oh look at, there's a bee. Oh shucks. I should spray it. Yeah, I should spray it. Anyway, this is the inside of the she's gonna stay there. Oh, okay, let's see what happens. Oh, darn it. Alright. As always. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I have out. I was able to do all of this here, over here. I really made a mess back in here. Unbelievable. Made it worse, actually, I think. Can you see it? Can you see it? Probably not. But if somebody drives up and they look, they'll see it. Anyway, here's the footers. I'm gonna work on the water tomorrow. I don't know if there's a beehive underneath. There's something going on. It's really weird. They're like babies. I don't know. There's got to be a hive underneath, right? But so far I haven't been bit. Maybe they're the kind that don't sting. Okay, there's my light, which used to have. I parked the RV right here. Part 4, take 4. It's a little after 8 in the morning, just trying to get a fire started here. Everything's kind of wet. Here's the well. I took the cap off. Now I took everything out of the shed. This is pretty much everything that was in the shed. Here, here. Those nails have got to go back over. I'm telling you right now, there's got to be, quite a few mice in there. I'm sure. Right now, as we speak, I haven't messed with it. And then, not sure if this whole thing's going to work here. Stay tuned. Over and out. I was over there checking out the pipe so that if I get the water running, I can put the nozzle on. And I had mentioned yesterday that I uncovered a huge nest underground, but they didn't sting me the whole day. I mean, I was mowing and everything. I just went over there with the shovel. I'm gonna zoom in because there's just so many. And I was over there and I started to dig up the ground, and then bam, one got me, just one. There's thousands right now. There's thousands over there right now. You can't see them, but if I can get closer, but I think they're in like attack mode or something crazy. All right, anyway, out for now. Can't seem to get the electric to work. All right, so I cleaned in here pretty good, the best I could. Got rid of mainly most of all the, here's the main pole. Everything looks good. I mean, nothing looks out of whack. The wires are chewed. It would go from here, and then it goes around in here, and you can see that going there. And then here, here, that's where the washer and dryer was, and washer and dryer and the outlet and all that. Anyway, I plug it in, turn everything on, can't get it to work. Here's the main, it could be a bad breaker or something, and that could be doing it, but I can't mess with it. And then this too. Now underground here, this wire goes over here for the light, and now that can be compromised for sure. I mean, that could be shorted, and that might cause a problem. I don't know. Have to ask. Okay, part who knows what video. All right, well, it turned out to be a, I'm gonna be careful, the bees are coming out again. I thought I got most of them. Turned out to be this one right here. That's a 20. That's what works the building. You can see that the switch is actually on. This is the 50. This one I think is for the RV, and this one here is for the washer dryer, which is over here. So I took up part of the subfloor because of all this rat poop. See all that rat poop right there? Nasty, and this is after cleaning everything up. So I ripped up part of the floor. You can see it. I ripped up most of it all to get rid of all that. So now it looks a lot cleaner. And this is my task at hand. And I'm not sure. These pipes are cracked down below here. And I can't tell if these are cracked at all yet until I actually put water and pressure on it. And chances are this bladder could be shot. So that meter obviously doesn't mean anything at this point. But anyway, So that's my goal today, is to try to get that to work. And oh, by the way, look at this hole, just all rotting out from all the rainwater coming in. They never had any gutters or anything. And here's the bees. I don't know if you can see them. I'm afraid to get close. I got stung the last time. Anyway, it's right where I need to dig. It's right where I need. I'll show you. Right here is where I need to dig. That's the pipe. I don't get too close because look at the pipe. See the pipe? Anyway, they're just swarming the whole area here. From here all the way to over to here is the whole nest. Could even be bigger. And let's see it. Maybe you do see it. I just pulled out some of these. Disgusting. Disgusting. This is what I'm ripping out, this subfloor. Look how nice and clean the bottom portion of this is. Oh, jeez, that scared me. And this is what I'm ripping out. Look at all this nasty. And this is like ultra clean compared to what it was. There's the panel. All the electric. I gotta rip all this out in this massive hole here. Right, this is our final video here, guys. We're leaving tomorrow. It's Thursday. I'm leaving it at this point. I've practically killed myself. I got the water running. The pressure tank is still okay, believe it or not, and it actually is turning on and turning off. And the well is right in that area right there. So I got some new trespassing signs up. I just tried to board up a couple areas. I mean, you can't stop mice from getting in. I mean, there's so many holes. I mean, even down in here, just, I'm gonna spray it all now before I leave. So I did some repairs and did some spraying, but I'm done. I can't do anymore. I'm exhausted. I got lucky though. I only got bit by one bee, no wasps. And that was over here. Finally figured out how to get around this situation. All I had to do was just, I snipped the PVC inside the building instead of trying to put it out here. But in any case, this whole area here, one big giant nest. I mean, they're still flying now, but got bit once.